In the 21st century, internet access is crucial. It has become an essential part of our daily lives, influencing how we communicate, work, learn, and entertain ourselves. It connects us to information, resources, and each other. From social media interactions to video calls with loved ones, the internet is the backbone of modern communication. Yet millions remain digitally excluded. In many parts of the world, people still struggle to access even the most basic internet services. This digital divide is a stark reality. It highlights the gap between those who have access to modern technology and those who do not. Many lack access due to geographical limitations or economic disparities. In rural and remote areas, the cost of laying down physical infrastructure is often prohibitive. Wired internet requires physical infrastructure, making it costly and challenging to reach remote areas. The process of installing fiber optic cables and other necessary equipment is both time-consuming and expensive. Wireless networks, while more widespread, are often unreliable and expensive in underserved communities. These networks can be affected by weather conditions, terrain, and other factors that make consistent access difficult. This disparity creates a world of digital haves and have-nots, hindering progress and opportunity. Those without reliable internet access are left behind in an increasingly digital world. This digital disparity extends beyond mere inconvenience. It affects education, healthcare, and economic opportunities, creating a cycle of disadvantage. It represents a fundamental inequality in an increasingly interconnected world. As more services and opportunities move online, those without access are increasingly marginalized. For those without access, opportunities for education, economic advancement, and social participation are severely limited. Students in remote areas miss out on online learning resources, and workers cannot access job opportunities that require internet skills. This gap perpetuates existing inequalities and stifles human potential. Without access to the internet, people are unable to fully participate in the global economy or society. Furthermore, control over internet access can be used as a tool for censorship and information suppression. In some regions, governments restrict internet access to control the flow of information and maintain power. Governments and other entities can restrict access to control narratives and limit freedom of expression. This not only stifles individual voices but also undermines democratic processes. This control over information flow represents a significant threat to democratic values and individual liberty. The ability to freely access and share information is a cornerstone of a free society. The need for a solution is clear. Bridging the digital divide is essential for ensuring equal opportunities for all. We need a technology that can bridge the digital divide, empower individuals, and foster a more equitable and connected world. Satellite internet offers a promising solution. This solution lies in the vast potential of satellite internet. By providing internet access to even the most remote areas, satellite technology can help close the digital gap and create a more inclusive digital future. Satellite internet offers a revolutionary approach to connectivity. It leverages the power of space technology to bring the internet to places where traditional methods fall short. Unlike traditional methods, which rely heavily on extensive ground infrastructure like fiber optic cables and cell towers, satellite internet bypasses these limitations entirely. Instead, it uses a network of satellites orbiting Earth to beam internet signals directly to users. These satellites are strategically positioned to cover vast areas, ensuring that even the most remote locations can receive a signal. This technology holds immense promise for bridging the digital divide and democratizing access to information. In rural and underserved areas where laying down cables is impractical or too costly, satellite internet provides a viable solution. Here's how it works. Data is transmitted from a ground station to a satellite in orbit. These ground stations are equipped with large satellite dishes that send and receive data to and from the satellites. The satellite then relays this data to a user's satellite dish on Earth. This dish is typically installed on the roof or in an open area to ensure a clear line of sight to the satellite. This process allows for internet connectivity even in the most remote and underserved regions. Whether it's a remote village in the mountains or an isolated community in the desert, satellite internet can reach them all. Satellite internet's ability to transcend geographical barriers makes it a game changer for global connectivity. It enables people from different parts of the world to connect, communicate, and collaborate without the constraints of physical infrastructure. Moreover, satellite internet offers a way to circumvent censorship and ensure free access to information. In regions where governments impose strict controls on internet usage, satellite internet can provide an alternative means of accessing the web. By beaming data directly from space, it bypasses terrestrial infrastructure controlled by governments or corporations. This makes it harder for authorities to monitor or restrict internet access. This decentralized nature makes it extremely difficult to block or restrict access to specific websites or content. Users can access information freely without fear of censorship or surveillance. Satellite internet's potential to break down digital barriers and empower individuals is undeniable. It opens up new opportunities for education, business, and social interaction, especially in areas that were previously disconnected. It represents a significant step towards a future where everyone, regardless of location or circumstance, can access